Welcome at Maths Form 4 Logarithm Lesson 6 Question. Solve the equation log 2x base 2 equals 2 plus log x base 4. Solving the equation, therefore, we start from the equation, which was log 2x base 2 equals 2 plus log x base 4. In solving log equation, step 1, check the base. Here we have base 2 and base 4. If the base is different, we make it same. So either base 4 change to base 2 or base 2 change to base 4. It is easier to take the bigger base, change to smaller base. So therefore, what we are going to do now, I'm going to change the log x base 4 to base 2. That's what I'm going to do. And if you remember the formula of changing base, I'm going to write log x base 4 equals to the formula for changing base. Draw the horizontal line, base 2, write log base 2, write the new base first, and then x above, you write x above, 4 below, you write 4 below. That's it. But this 4 is actually 2 power 2. So the 4, we can change it to 2 power 2. So now this becomes above log x base 2, below log 4, which is 2 power 2 base 2. And if you remember, the power can come down. So now this would become above, as usual, copy back, log x base 2, below, this is 2 log 2 base 2. But log 2 base 2, this is equal to 1. Log 2 base 2 is equal to 1. So therefore, the 1 times 2 become 2. So finally we have log x base 2 over 2. But don't forget, log x base 2 divide by 2, it is same as 1 over 2 times log x base 2. So divide by 2, same as times 1 over 2. And we have already learned the multiply can go up and become power. So finally we have, this would be log x power half base 2. So our original log x base 4, log x base 4 has become log x power half base 2. So I'm going to copy this back here. So this now has become plus log x power half base 2. Next, I say if there is a number, change it to log. And how do we do that? You put back the 2, and since this is base 2, log base 2, the new log base 2, so we are going to make log 2 base 2. Because log 2 base 2 is 1. So log 2 base 2, 1. 1 times 2, I get back the 2. The one on the left hand side, I just copy back. So this is log 2x base 2. And then again, if you remember, multiply can go up. This multiply 2 can go up and become power. So that means this is log 2 power 2 base 2. The others, I just copy back. Left hand side, copy back. That is log 2x base 2. And the balance, right hand side, I copy back. Plus log x power half base 2. And finally, if you look at this equation, what we have is log A plus log B. If you remember the formula, that log A plus log B, it becomes log A times B. So this is the formula I'm going to use. So now, this becomes the A, this becomes the B. So we would get now, on the right hand side, it will become now log the A 2 power 2, which is already 4, times B, which is x power half. I'm going to put this in brackets. So I rub all this formula, I rub it off. And then left hand side, copy back, which is log 2x base 2. So what we have now, this was base 2. Okay. So now this is log base 2. I have 4 times x power half. That would be 4x power half. Left hand side, copy back. Log 2x base 2. And if you notice, on the left hand side only one term, right hand side only one term, and log base 2, log base 2, I can cancel. We only can cancel if left hand side one term, right hand side one term. So after cancelling, I have 2x equals to 4x power half. Of course, we can simplify this. Divide by 2, 1. And then divide by 2, that would be 2. So we are left with x equals to 2x power half. We are going to collect all the x, that's all. I will take the x on the right hand side, transfer to the left hand side, which will give me x over x power half equals to 2. And this one, of course, x here is actually x power 1. And if you remember the formula from indices, a power m divided by a power n is a power m minus n. You also can cancel, or you can use this formula. So this is x 1 minus half. I'm using this formula. I'm using this formula here. So now the power 1 minus power half, I'm going to get power half equals to 2. And finally, power square root, when you transfer, it becomes square. Square, power 2. On the left hand side, only is left is x. So finally, our answer x equals to 4. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you understand. See you on the next lesson. Thank you.